you have this quote unquote non-tampering period. I don't know. We know the combine, all the agents are out there. So all the teams are out there as well. Do you see any solutions possibly to a Antonio Brown, the Pittsburgh Steelers? Like what else is being talked about out there at the combine in terms of a guy like Antonio Brown on the move?
Well, there's always lots of guys that are going to be discussed,
right?
Like, as far as trades go here. And as you know, some, I guess we call it advance work ahead of March 13th.
Right.
It's going to be done. And so, I think one thing that's a little different this year is I do think there's at least potential for some big name guys to get moves just because of the way the league's changed the last couple of years. And really the success that teams like the Eagles and the Rams have had trading. And so, it doesn't mean these guys are going to get moved, but, you'll get, a spot like the receiver position that you mentioned, right?
Right.
So the draft class that doesn't have, there's not a pure number one receiver in the draft class. There's some depth, but there may not be a great receiver in the draft class. If you look at the free agents, it's, Randall Cobb and Golden Tate, older guys, and then, some complementary pieces and guys like Jamison Crowder and Cole Beasley and Adam Humphries. So if you're a team that's looking for a big-time number one receiver, do you call the Falcons about Julio Jones because of the contract thing? Do you call the Bengals about A.J. Green because of the coaching change? Do you call the Giants about Odell Beckham? I think that those are the sorts of things that we're going to see now. And what's going to be interesting is whether or not the teams on the other side of it are willing to move those guys. But I think we're in the past, the trade market this time of year have been driven by, let's find someone who's on the outs here, on the outs there. Now I think some of those phone calls and those conversations are happening with guys that are at the top of rosters, just because other teams have had some success building their teams that way. And, again, it's going to be interesting to see whether or not any of those guys actually get moved. But I expect those phone calls and those conversations to happen.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.